Hello, beautiful. Today we're just going to be doing floor work and just to stretch on the floor and practice our splits. I'm going to start with just hip circle, drawing circles down and sway up, the other way, switch. Then I'm just going to relax here. I'm going to put myself into like a zigzag. And I'm just going to bring my hip up and down. Try to go front and as far back as I can. Front and all the way back. Front, all the way back. So it's kind of like a twist forward and back. This kind of stretches the psoas muscle, which is your deep soul muscle. That's the closest to, it is the closest muscle that's inside of all the other layered muscle that's closest to your skeleton, and it's attached to your skeleton, which is from your vertebrae all around your pelvis and all around to the femur bone. All right, I think that's warmed up enough. So now we're gonna do the other side. Just twist. Just scratch into the music. I think I'm gonna lower it just a little bit so I don't hear the scratch. I don't think you could hear it in the mic, but there's a little scratch. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna lower it a little bit. Yeah, I don't like that scratch. I don't know if it's the way it was recorded. All right. So now I'm gonna go up here and I'm just gonna rotate to the hip socket. This feels so good. Now I'm gonna kind of do the same, but now I'm gonna go on my back. Again, focusing in the hip sockets. I'm gonna bring it up, and all I'm doing, I'm gonna do a slow twist. I'm gonna twist the heel out and then heel in. So that goes all the way down to my hip socket. So it's rotating outward and inward. So it's the opposite of the heel. So when the heel goes out, the hip socket or the hip joint goes in. When the heels goes in, it opens up. So that's the law of opposite, really. Now I'm gonna go a bit faster. So it's like a little twist, shimmy. Just let the flesh on your bone shake. Let the power in the hip socket and your heel do the movement, and let the rest of the leg just release. Just relax and jiggle. Get jiggle with it. All right, hold it here. I'm just gonna go side to side. So again, this is rotated to the hip socket, but also stretching the oblique muscles, inner and outer thigh a little bit. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring my right leg up and I'm just gonna bring it in. I'm just gonna kind of bounce or swing in. Swing it in. Ooh, that's also an abdominal workout. To the other side, same thing. Breathe. All right, now I'm gonna stretch it. I'm gonna go deeper. Just wanted to see what's going on with the watch, but I guess I can't really rely on this because it shuts off. It wasn't supposed to shut off. So now what I want you to do is just bring this and bring it closer to you while I see what's happening with the camera. It's playing. I'm not gonna touch that watch. Bring that close, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull it in, bring my hands back of my left leg, and I'm using the elbow to press against the knee so it stretches the outer thigh a bit more. And relax. I'm gonna switch. Bring it in, hold it here, and pull it in a little bit more. Breathe. All right, I'm gonna bring my legs up. I'm gonna try to keep my legs straight, point, and then flex, point, flex, point. Really flex. Feel the stretch behind the legs when you're flexing the toes towards your belly. Breathe. Rotate outward. Open up your toes. Create a little fan through your toes. Switch the other side. All right, let's bring that close to your chest and roll yourself up. Now I'm gonna go and focus on, I'm gonna bring my right leg, again, I'm stretching the thigh again, so I'm gonna bring my right leg forward, hold it here, and then I'm gonna try to grab my foot, I'm gonna hold it here, feel stretch of the front leg, open up the hip flexor, and then I'm gonna bring that foot down and sit on that thigh, keep my back leg straight, I'm just gonna bring my chest down. Relax, breathe. Relax the jaw, relax your eyes, just be soft. Let yourself sink into your leg. And slowly we're gonna switch. Spring. Alright, so bring that leg up, or just the foot, and grab your foot, stretch in front of that leg. You'll stretch all the way up to your hip flexors, which is all the muscles in front of your hip. And then we're gonna sit on the side, bring your chest down to that knee, and just keep that leg straight. Breathe. And we're gonna bring ourselves up, and then we're gonna go And switch leg, and we're gonna go right leg forward. Woo. And we're gonna roll the back of your foot. Try to bring yourself up and hold it here. Breathe. Kind of like a static contraction, so your muscles are like going like this. Try to bring your pelvis a bit more close to the floor, or towards the floor, and hold. Let's bring our arms up and hold. This is a more advanced. If you're having a hard time, you could just use the blocks or a table, a chair. And I'm gonna bring it down. Woo! Now I'm gonna just hold it here. Try to go a little bit further down. Relax your jaw, breathe. Try to grab your foot. Let's elongate the arm. Reach. Breathe. I'm gonna sit back, stretch behind the leg, bring your hip socket towards the back. Feel that stretch. Flex the toes. And release. We'll switch to the other side. Okay, let's do the same thing. I'm gonna roll the toes, and I'm gonna bring myself up. Feel that stretch. Let your pelvis kind of fall down towards the floor. Just go drop, drop. Not fall, but drop down to the furthest you can. And I'm gonna bring my arms up. Breathe. Feel that static contraction. It's like, oh, it's shaking, it's contracting. And now we're gonna release. Now bring that foot flat and then press pelvis down. Grab your leg if you can, your foot to meet, and reach forward. Reach a little bit more. Relax your jaw, breathe. Woo! Breathe. And release. We're gonna sit back. Again, bring that hip all the way back. And just fold forward. Flex the toes and hold. And release. We're gonna go into the split. I'm gonna watch the video. Make sure it's recording, my sweethearts. It is. Okay. Now that the body's all warmed up, let's see how far I could go today. Again, listen to your body. Just go as far as you can. You can put pillows underneath. Okay, I'm just gonna prep. All right. I'm just gonna start from here and just go down. Woo. Losing my balance here. All right. Breathe. Bring one arm up. Wow. My calf is actually fought. Like, the calf is touching the floor. That's the first. The whole calf is fall. Oh my God, that's great. And switch. Gonna hold. Woo, but tighter here. Breathe. All right, pull it in. Okay, switch. Let's do this. Okay. Well, the calf is not touching that floor yet, but woo! Hold up. And switch. Oh, it's touching the floor now. Well, it's the beginning. The calf is touching the floor. Yay! Not the pelvis, but the calf. All right. All right. We'll do this one more time. Just position myself. Breathe. Nice and tall. Woohoo! Victorious. I feel a bit, yeah, I do feel victorious. I do. We all are. Just coming on this planet, we are victorious. Let's switch. Shake, shake, shimmy, shimmy. 2. Downward dog. Woo! Breathe. I'm gonna rock my feet in and roll up nice and slow. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Notice that I have to bring my water. I didn't bring my water. I was getting thirsty, so that's a sign that I guess I'm dehydrating a little bit. So one of the things that I need to remind myself is that I need to drink way more water before, during, and after. Because water will help you into your stretch, being more flexible, but it's very important to keep ourselves hydrated. So on that point, I'm gonna go get my water and drink water and have a little cheer because I feel really good. I did good today. My calf went down. I felt my lower part, which is the start, and then it's gonna go up the way here and then all the way. Happy Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.